Okay, so it's currently 1:33 in the morning right now. So I just watched the Mecha event. I call it Mecha. I feel like I should call it that. I'm on team Mecha or Mecha. You guys could say it however you want. I really don't care because it's just a game. So I watched a live event on it, but it was on a live stream and it was on a couple of videos. I'm team Mecha or Mecha. Like as I say once more, doesn't matter. I'm on that team. I'm not on Team Monster. So I already knew that the robot was gonna win because it's powered by a human, but it's just all metal. Just that the person's probably wearing a helmet and can see what through the robot's eyes. It's not like Pacific Rim where you're in the robot. So my what's it called again? I'm sorry, I'm tired as well. I'm gonna go to bed after this. My reaction. There we go. My reaction is that I don't know. No. Well, my opinion is that I like the event. Really awesome that they kept the skeleton there. So when I play the Switch next time, I could take screenshots and then probably send it to my phone and keep it. Cause like I kind of find it look cool. It's kind of like it kind of is like Pacific Rim, but I like the event, and like every time the monster like took a hit from the robot, kind of got excited, and then the most exciting part is that when stuff started to get serious, monster ripped off the arm, the left arm of the robot, and then they started fighting, and then the robot got on its knees near Loot Lake, punched the vent of Loot Lake, and then took out the power source of Loot Lake, which that power source opens up the vent for us to go inside and vote for a weapon, which only happened once. So what he did was take the power source, he or she actually, because we don't know which gender is actually controlling it, but we'll just call it the robot, and it's called an it for now on until I figure out what character was controlling it. So, as I was saying, he took the source or the power from Loot Lake and then made it its own power. Like he took the energy from Loot Lake and made it his or hers or it. And as the monster, or as most people like to call it if they watched Pacific Rim, a kaiju, he punched a kaiju or monster. They went flying towards Salty Springs. Some houses were destroyed. Well, only two, I believe. Well, I only know one that was destroyed. It was the one with the basement, the blue house. And hold on. I'm trying to think. He destroyed the house. Alright, then the robot went over to Neo Tilted. And then, you know that statue that's there? He grabbed it by the upper torso and up. And then yanked it out. Well, he didn't yank it. He took it out. And it turns out it was a sword. And what I found really cool about the monster is that the monster kind of had like a power from like Godzilla, which is pretty cool. So when he shot that laser thingy out of his mouth, it was green, not blue. So surprising that's a different color, because then they'll probably have to pay for copying off of Godzilla a little bit and Pacific Rim. So they could be sued, I think. I don't know. I actually don't know or remember. So, as I was saying, he took the sword, and then as the monster or kaiju was gonna attack the robot, while the robot had the sword in its hand, the robot jumped, and they put it all in slow-mo so anyone could take a screenshot for Nintendo Switch or take a phone out real quick, take a picture. They put it in slow-mo and showed the blade going through the monster or kaiju's eye. And then there's no blood or glory in it, which I kind of find suckish. But someone will edit it. I know for a fact someone will do that. Probably. I don't know who, I don't know when. Just as someone's obviously going to make it into like a little miniature anime. So, that happened, blah blah blah. The monster or kaiju started to melt down the muscles, the veins, the nerves, skin. Well, not the skin, the scales. Started to melt down. Even most of the bones. So, technically, the spine, half of the spine, I'll say like about 50 or 25% of it stayed, including the skull. His arms melted off and everything else, the legs, name it, it melted off. Especially even his brain. And if you go inside the skull, there's a chest, there's weapons, there's loot. Alright, that's all I'm gonna say, there's loot. Because I don't know, because I haven't played it yet. I haven't even seen it, I just saw it on YouTube, so that gave me an idea to post a video of my reaction. Especially that I don't show my face, that I'm just talking to you guys about it. I actually never spoke for this long. Because I honestly think I shouldn't be making videos anymore. Because, like, how do I go from 32 subs down to 26, down to 20, up back to 27, up to 32, and then 33, and then go back to 27. Like, it's, like, confusing. And especially for the fact that I have 27 subscribers, and no one ever watches my videos, likes, or comments. I always get one view or two. No more. So, like, I honestly don't care, because, like, that's just life. There's more to life than just YouTube videos, just YouTube in general. Like, you could have a job, you could have, like, you could be spending your time with your family, preferring them being on YouTube, but my family doesn't have time most of the time, because my mom's always got work, my brother's always out or playing his video games, and my other brother, we don't like each other. And I'm talking about, like, some kid named Dion. So, yeah. That's about the event that happened in Fortnite. I like how the Epic Games, like, I feel like they thought of this about in Season 1. They, like, thought about the future. And, like, if you think of it, they kind of try to get us to predict it. Because when I just joined a match, some kid had a mic saying, "Oh my god, dinosaurs are gonna come to Fortnite." And I told him no. And then I said that might be the monster or kaiju. Yeah. So, actually, I'm just gonna cut it off here. So, have a good night, guys. Peace. No, actually, good morning, because apparently now it's 1:41. Peace.